happy first stream of this year. It has literally been forever. Hello. Oh gosh, you can see all my my test messages. Hi Zoe, welcome in. 24. I didn't even hear the alert. Did you guys hear the alert? I was going to say that I think my audio is like probably really fucked up right now. Because I haven't streamed in a long time and I've been finicking with my microphone a lot for YouTube filming. So you heard it. I want to do it again because I didn't see it.
Hello.
I didn't hear it at all. But I see it. 2 years. Okay, let me see. Maybe is it muted for me? Alerts. No, it should be both. That's so weird. But anyways, thank you. What the heck? I was wondering because I had that set up and I was like, is anyone even at 2 years? Like, I don't even know how long it's been. I'm like, how many months? Like, what is the max? I don't even know anymore. But hello, welcome. Yeah, it's been like 2 months since I streamed. It feels like it's been forever. I didn't even like realize it's been that long. But it has. But it's been nice to take a break. Hi Ness, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello. It's so good to talk with you. I've missed streaming so much. It's been, yeah. I'm looking over. I have my game set up. Crazy Bread is here. Our time has come. Yay. Yeah, I don't know. I needed a break because I feel like I burn myself out too easily. And kind of, yeah, one of my big goals for this year has been just taking things slower and not putting weird like expectations on myself. Like I always felt guilty if I didn't stream every single week. And it's like, why should I feel guilty, you know, if I'm tired? Austin and V say hello, little Nez family. Hello, sending all the loves, all the hugs. But yeah, I still love streaming and I've missed it so much. But yeah, I feel like it is tiring and I burn myself out way too easily. So it's been nice having a break. But I'm really excited to be here today, hang out with you all. I've totally redone all my overlays, if you can't tell. I kind of just, this is not my favorite. I want it to be a little different, but room aesthetic on point. Yeah, it's just plushies. Literally, like, all you can see is like my kind of poorly made bed that I slapped together because I realized, oh shit, you guys can see my room in the back. And then a million plushies. I don't know if it looks funny or if it looks nice, because my lighting is always fucked up. It's ridiculously bright coming through my window, but I want to leave it open because I like having sunshine, and my cat likes having sunshine. He's sleeping on the floor next to me. He's a little baby. I'm gonna pick up the camera and see if I can get him. Oh, I got around the camera arm. Look at him. Oh my god, why is this so difficult? He's there though. A little blob on the ground. I need a cat cam, honestly. I need a camera just focused on him because he always just curls up right next to my desk whenever I'm sitting at my desk. He wants to be included. That is definitely not how you spell included, but I still knew what you meant. But yeah. So I wanted to leave the window open for him, but then the lighting is crazy. Like you can tell it's really bright on this half of my face and then dark here. But I'm honestly so over putting on like my ring light and having it like blasting in my face because it really doesn't do anything. So I just messed like with the contrast and stuff and like the saturation, so it's a little desaturated. Like the colors are not as vibrant as they should be. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of a mood. It's like I'm streaming with an Instagram filter. But yeah, it's called contouring. Yeah, exactly. I just like a really intense contour. You know, some people do like to highlight their cheekbones. I just like to do half and half. That's my look. That's my aesthetic I go for. Yes, I am so ready. I have tea it's kind of getting to the lukewarm phase, so I'm gonna be chugging it kinda, because I can't stand when hot drinks go cold. Or when cold drinks go warm, I can't do it. Like, if a drink is meant to be like room temp, I can do it, but when is a drink actually room temp though? It has to be hot or cold. I don't like in the middle. I'm having just good old my go-to breakfast tea. It's just Earl Grey with a little bit of oat cream. I ran out of my Earl Grey, so I had a couple days where I didn't have tea, and I feel like I've been dying without it. Because instead I've been drinking coffee, and I don't like coffee straight up. And the only cream we had to put in it was peppermint mocha, which I also don't like. So yeah, I've been having like nasty peppermint coffee the last few days. At least I don't like it. I know some people do. But yeah, I'm very happy to have my tea. I usually stock up and get like giant boxes, and I'll like put the tea bags into this little container, and then I just refill it. And I went to refill the container, and there was a tea, and I was just like, I want to drink coffee again. My body says no. Honestly, like, whenever I pour a cup of coffee, like, it sounds good, but then I start drinking it, and I'm like, my whole body's shaking. And honestly, I just like, tea is just so much sweeter. Like, I'll drink a cup of tea, and I'm like, this is so much sweeter. And what I think Zoe is like me. I feel like we all have in the family the issue of you drink a cup of coffee and then you're just like, none of us handle caffeine well. Yeah. Although I can drink a ton of tea. I know it's not as much. I don't know. It's like I drink a ton of tea, which you'd think it's a lot of caffeine, but it doesn't affect me the way coffee does. The 1% that doesn't put cream or sugar in my tea. Most teas I drink plain. Like if I'm having a green tea or an herbal tea, I like it plain. But with my breakfast tea, I like a little cream. Yeah, anxious or tummy issues. Yeah, I think that's me too. It's just acidic. Like usually tea kind of helps settle my stomach, but then coffee, my stomach will be like, bleh. Especially if I haven't eaten anything. Like I feel like if I'm gonna have coffee, I have to have like a big breakfast with it. If I just drink coffee plain, I will feel awful. I'm very weak. Casper is so sweet right now. He's just laying on his back. He was a menace this morning. He was insane. Running around, freaking out, like kicking at my legs and my feet. He stole a blueberry and proceeded to play with it and swat it all over. Like I woke up and sat up and there's just a blueberry on the floor in my room, and I was like, he also then proceeded to crush it on my carpet, so I now have a blueberry stain on my carpet, which is great because I literally just borrowed my sister's carpet cleaner, so I just cleaned the carpet and there's now a blueberry stain. Yeah, I like matcha. My thing is I have to put so much sugar into my matcha because I don't like it plain that it's like too much sugar for me. Although this probably has a lot of sugar in it too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just switch over to the game screen. I have it over and I've been watching Shep walking back and forth for like 10 minutes. I am ready for this island, you guys. We're gonna scooch over. Can we also take a moment to appreciate this overlay? I've been wanting to redo my overlays forever, and I finally worked on it. I bought this adorable, how do I point? These little flowers in the corners, and then I'm experimenting with something I've never done. The game is full screen. Usually I have it like cropped in a little box. I kind of like the aesthetic of it being full screen like this. The only thing is then my face and the messages are covering like half of the game. But realistically, you only need to look in the very center of the game. You don't need, it doesn't matter what's on the edges. I've been craving matcha since the Discord conversation. Stunning overlay. Yeah, I kind of like it. And yeah, my biggest beef is just the messages cover a lot, but I like having them. I want feedback actually if people like the messages, especially like my thought is when I upload these streams to YouTube, you can't see the chat. Like if you watch the stream on Twitch, like after it's aired, you can see the live chat, but there's no way to like save it that I know of for YouTube. And for me personally, I'm like, I like to see the context of like, what are people talking about? But I'm interested what you all think. Putting this out there for the future for, I'm gonna put this on YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube right now, in the future, in my future, your present, I want to know. Do you guys want the messages here? Do you want to know, you know, do you want to know what we're saying, or are you just like, whatever? Yeah, because I remember the reason I got into Twitch was I was watching Misha Crossing would put her Twitch VODs on YouTube, and when she'd be on her just chatting screen, it didn't show the chat, and I was like, who the fuck is she talking to? Because like, I didn't understand Twitch, I didn't understand live streams. I was like, what is going on? But then when she was on the game screen, I could see the messages, and I was like, oh, okay, this helps. But yes, okay, you're all freaking out. Oh my god. Enough talk about me and my constant finicking with my overlays. My island, yes. She is here. Let me go to the front of the island. And yes, we're gonna show the map. Here she is, here she be. Good old Lavande. As you can see, we already have a lot of terraforming and houses moved. I decided because you can terraform with the modding tools, and it goes way faster. I just wanted to get some of the work done, like, so I don't have to painstakingly like dig the rivers one by one. It's kind of hard to get the fine-tuned details. Like you see down at the bottom, and I will show you, I have that cliff with all the waterfalls. I don't really like how it looks. Like I tried doing it in the modding software and it just looks very boxy. So when it comes to like getting the perfect shape of everything down, I'll probably do a lot of my own terraforming, like the normal way. But yeah, the modding software was nice just to real quick. I didn't want to spend like an hour of stream just building a river. So I got that done, and then I vaguely have villagers placed. I kind of like can already envision the whole island. This is what I have. I might switch people out if I change my mind, but we've got Agnes, and then Chevron Nan in the back. I'm gonna have a lavender field back there by their houses. Rodeo is up front here, and then we've got Kid. Etoile, I'm potentially gonna switch to Willow, because I feel like Etoile is a little too pastel. I should say, for people who don't know, this is a French countryside, meadowcore kind of island, very inspired by like Provence, like south of France, just like the countryside. So yeah, think like lavender fields and just very farmy energy. But I was looking up photos of Provence for inspiration, and they also have a lot of sunflower fields, like not just lavender. So I'm like, if I did a sunflower field, I could have Willow. Speaking of sunflowers, my favorite little sunflower, Yellow Bean. Hello, Leah! Welcome in. The royalty is back. Hail the true ruler. Oh my god. Welcome in, Bean. How have you been? I feel like I haven't talked to you in like a decade. So how are you? What is happening? Yeah, terraforming really fast is nice, although I'm still lazy. Like holding down you have to hold down your mouse to like do it on the modding software, and my fingers will start to hurt. So I have to suffer for it, but it's worth it. But yeah, and then Becky is up front here, and Annalise, and then Lil Shep. And yeah, you'll also see I messed around. I didn't do this on Eggnog, but I messed around with this island. You can change like the acres, so you'll notice I have 2 peninsulas on this island and a fuck ton of rocks, and there are also 3 river outlets. And then my airport might look a little funny. This is not the usual airport entrance. I actually did this by mistake. I thought I was doing it correctly. But this is actually like when you go to a cabin tour, when you get off the boat, it looks like this. I did it by mistake, but I think it looks cute. Yes, and the hair and the ears. This is Noemi. She's my character I made. I do want to make a dress for her. I'm planning on making my own custom code dress, but this is a pretty solid dress in the meantime. I'm so busy, I feel like I don't know what anyone is doing anymore. I'm just working and not finishing video games. I'm so stressed. I don't know why I'm stressing about games, but I haven't finished Pokemon. I haven't finished Kirby, and there's a new Kirby coming out next month, I realized. Tears of the Kingdom is only a few months away. Still have not finished Breath of the Wild. I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, that's me. Stressing about video games and working. I know, I want this in the game for real. Like, come on. I love the long hair mod. It looks a little stiff, like around the ears. Like, I wish it flowed out more, but I don't even know how the fuck people make mods like this. I was like, I'm gonna make my own mods. And I think I spent like 20 minutes looking at Blender to try to make a 3D model. And I was like, yeah, I can't do this. I also am a little confused. You can see, actually maybe you can't see because I have so much shit on my overlay now. But the airplane is brown and beige. All of my buildings are like aesthetic beige, but for some reason the airport is still green. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I don't know why it's green. I have like 10 plus indie games I want to play, and I just barely have time to play anything. I got up at school and work first. Ugh, I know. I'm like, ugh, I hate being an adult where you can't just spend all day on your hobbies. But yeah, so this is with the island. This is how my buildings are looking. We got this like aesthetic beige neutral Nook's Cranny. And I love this. I originally had the island in September, but I didn't like the Nook's Cranny was then all fall and orange. And I didn't like that. And then I tried summer, but I still just didn't like the summer grass. I'm now in May. I just moved it. I think I like this color of grass. I'm definitely gonna like it. I know, we need it in game. Also, yes, these are all my codes that I'm using on the island. I have such a like strong vision of this island. I feel like I'm gonna finish. This is gonna be one of those islands that I finish really fast. And the White Cliffs. This is the thing I'm like most mad about. When I saw like the Happy Home Paradise trailers and we saw the glowing moss islands with the white cliffs, I thought that we were gonna be able to change our cliffs on our own island. I'm like, I want white cliffs on Peach. But they didn't give that to us. I'm like, I want it. Yeah, this is the terraforming. I did it with the modding software and I kind of hate it. It's just so blocky. I love that kid like already wants to move off my island over there. He's been here for like a day. I know, I was like, where's my white cliffs? I mean, this is okay. It's just definitely very blocky, like the way the waterfalls are. So I'll probably mess with this. I don't think I'm gonna do that on stream though. That might be off stream because I might actually lose my mind trying to make it look good. And then yeah, just real quick, I will show the other buildings. The museum, it's redone to look like a library. So that'll be fun. And then our soft aesthetic little Able sisters. Oh, I said I want to get rid of Etoile because she's so pastel, but she's so freaking cute. She's so cute. Getting off the train, go be safe. I was gonna say go get off the train. That felt so aggressive. Go be safe, go get home, walk home, bike home, however you're getting there. I'm assuming walking, but yeah, I'll see you soon. I know, Etoile is so cute, but she's like maybe a little too pastel for this island. And then yeah, finally, resident services. I'm really struggling with the boxes keep floating. I like can't get it to not float. I think I need to move the building back one. But yeah, so that's my reality right now. There's also somewhere I think over in here. Yeah, there's one just sitting here. Okay, what do you want, kid? You've been here for like 2 days. Don't go. My beloved kid. I'm so excited to have him. I was like a hardcore kid stan in the New Leaf days. The possessed boxes. Oh my god, that emote. But yeah, I don't know why I was just obsessed with kid. Oh yeah, Red is here. I think it's his first time. I think I saw on the title screen at one point he was just like walking around, so we'll see. Maybe we'll see him. Yeah, I'm ready to start the entrance. And yeah, I have installed a bunch of mods, but I haven't actually looked at them yet. Like with Eggnog, I kind of set them all out so I could visualize them. I have yet to do that. Maybe I could do, I don't want to lay them all out right away. It's going to be a little intense, but there are are some seriously cute mods I installed. But I do want to be a little bit less crazy with the modding on this island. I feel like eggnog was too much because there's not enough Christmas items. So it was just like all mods. And I was like, this is overwhelming. Okay, I feel really illegal doing this. Sorry, working on Magnolia? No worries. I cannot wait to see. I feel bad digging this up, but there's no point in doing it. I don't need the money. I feel awful, but... Hello, Chris. Welcome in. How are you doing? I feel... Okay, let me actually get the modding stuff hooked up. Connect. I was like, I need to get out my storage and eat fruit. And I'm like, wait, I can just do this. Boop. And my stomach's full. I want to wait. It feels like it started out great, but now it's kind of I'm obsessed with your island. I think you're a big fat liar. No offense. Whenever you say your island is bad, they're not bad. They're good. Yes, how are you, Chris? How are you doing? It's so nice chatting with everyone again. It's been like centuries, I feel like. I'm just gonna start in. I don't know if I can place paths normally with the way this entrance is. Oh, okay, it will let me. Cool. My vision is having like a little path and then a big round circular path maybe, and then just I'm gonna put a bridge here. I still need to set it up. I like to place the bridges manually because it takes me like 5 years to get them placed right with the mods. So I'm gonna be doing that by hand. I was working on Overgrown Island, which after 3 months of not playing is probably just flowers everywhere. Oh god, yeah. Coming back to an island after a while, and it's just flowers. But I love Overgrown Islands. Oh my goodness. I actually just finished it. Finish it? I speak English. I just finished editing a YouTube video that's gonna go up hopefully tomorrow morning. And it's like a very pretty overgrown green island. I feel like we're all just gonna be crying. Cause I was crying touring it. I was like, wait, I want to destroy my island now. I'm like, this is so good. Also, you're not insane. They are different. I actually did this by mistake because I was moving the airport and I was trying to figure out how to move the little plot of land where the airport sits. And by mistake, instead of doing the usual one, this is actually the cabin tour one. I don't know if you can tell, but there's actually a second dock underneath the airport dock. Like you can see there's the three little, like here right below where she's standing. There's like an extra dock. There's actually the cabin boat dock underneath the airport. Yes, Chris, this is modded. I'm an evil, terrible modder, and I do spicy things. So yeah, the hair and the ears. I did that with the power of the spice. You know, I actually want to do, I want to do like a round path here. And then maybe put like a well in the middle of it. No, not camera. Yeah, I'm excited. I've had this island idea for ages. Like I was already thinking and planning about this island like last summer when I was working on last summer. I was like, as if it's summer right now. But like last summer when I was working on like Mochi, I was thinking about this one. I was like, maybe next summer I'll do it. And yeah, it's definitely not summer right now, but we're just gonna do it. Cause yeah, I have several ideas I wanna do with all the mods. I'm probably most excited to do modded fairy core, but I kinda wanna hold off on that because I'm still trying to finish Peach. And I feel like if I work on a modded fairy core island at the same time that I'm doing a not modded fairy core, I'm gonna get sad. So I'm like, I need to like have Peach mostly done before I consider doing like a ridiculous modded one. Not that path. We're doing the dirt. But yeah, I just like randomly, I was actually like telling myself like, oh, I don't need to start a new island immediately. Like I was maybe gonna give myself a month or two before I launched back in, but I just suddenly got really inspired to do this, so I started it. I'm ready to time travel out of the snow. I am too. I'm so over it. Like, between working on this island now and then my dream island tour I did yesterday, I'm like, I get so depressed looking at Peach. And it's just snow. I figure I'll probably do it this next weekend on Peach, skip ahead. Just because I think, not tomorrow, what day? Monday, I think? Monday is Flurry's birthday, so I have to celebrate her birthday. And then my birthday is next Thursday, so I'll probably want to celebrate that. But then probably after my birthday is done, I'll just jump ahead to... I'll probably just honestly go straight to April. I'm like, screw March. We're going to April. I want cherry blossoms. Which yeah, I'm hoping I might stream again next weekend. It really just depends on if I'm busy or if things come up. I don't know if I was really gonna do like a whole birthday party thing. I know the last couple of years I usually host an event on my island. I don't know if I have the mental capacity for that right now, but it would be fun just to like stream and hang out and chat with you all as like a belated birthday thing. Okay, let's see. Does this look okay? You know what, I was gonna say, let's make this a single tile. I don't have a single tile. Like the single with skinny paths. Also, everyone please let me know how the audio sounds. No one has said that they can't hear me, but like, how's the music? How is my voice? Cause yeah, when I was editing my YouTube video this morning, my microphone audio was like fucked up. Like I had to turn it all the way up to hear myself, and it's still in a couple parts really hard to hear. So I'm a little bummed. So yeah, the video might be a little hard to listen to, but there will be subtitles as always. That is always an option. But yeah, I don't know what I did. I goofed something up. Let's see. Yeah, I freaking love this dirt path. Yeah, I'm like, the audio sounds good to me, but I'm like, can y'all even hear? Is it even on? Do I even have it as a source? Okay, it looks like it's playing, but it might be really quiet. So if y'all can't hear the lo-fi music, let me know. There should be music playing. I will feel bad. I should have asked sooner. I will feel bad if you've all just been sitting in like dead silence. I randomly missed a spot. Okay, this is very cute. And then yeah, I'm like, I can have the path extend over here to where the bridge will be. I'll probably want to place the bridge before I build the path to it. And then we'll have another one. We've got, I think this was Rodeo's house? Yeah. And then Nook's. So we'll probably have a little windy, twisty path around here too. Maybe I actually want to, I don't like how this looks. Let me mess with it. So that it's actually like going to where it's gonna go. I can hear okay. Sometimes the video freezes. That might be on my end. My laptop's getting old and slow. Yeah, let me know if it is. I don't think it's me, because it's saying I haven't dropped like any frames, which is kind of surprising. I'm like, the juicy PC should be fine. Although when I like switch back and forth like with the modding stuff, I don't know if having like all the I have like several things in the background right now. I have like Spotify, I have Chrome open. So I'm like, it might be a little buffery. But yeah, definitely not as bad. I was watching the other day some like really old clips from like old streams, like from the summer that I first started, and there was one from like a Zelda stream, and I was like, it was so bad. It was so buffery. It was like you couldn't even see what I was doing. You could just hear my voice, but like everything was frozen. I was like, how did y'all watch that? Is it of a waste? If I speedrun the DLC, I realize I've never made it far enough to work on island homes. I mean, if you really want to do it, I say go for it. I actually need to do it on this island myself, because I do want to do the villager exteriors. I know there's ways you can do it just using modding, but I don't know how to do it. And I've also, like, there's been a couple things that I've, like, cheated on using the mods, and then it, like, kind of screws me over. Like, I kind of messed up. I don't have the item wheel, like, for your equipment. I have to just manually click left and right or go to my pockets, and I can't figure out how to fix it. I also, in my custom codes app, I don't have the option to check the kiosk. And I'm like, I don't know what I did. So I'm like, I might have to actually just speedrun it the normal way because I don't want to fuck it up. I think it's 25 or 30. It's been a while since I played. It's one of the two. Is it 20? It might be 25. I know it's in that range. I have speedranned before. It's like not awful. If you do it like while you're watching a movie or something, or you have like TV on, it's not that bad. 30? Yeah, I know it's somewhere in there. It might be 30. That sounds right. Yeah, I need to work on that. Yeah, I end up not playing on this Switch a ton anymore because I have to be on my PC for the mod stuff, but I keep forgetting there's stuff that I want to do that doesn't need mods. Like, oh, if I want to just terraform or lay paths or, yeah, speedrun Happy Home, I can just play, like, handheld. It's very cute. It's a little plain. I might mess with this path at some point, make it more elaborate, but we're gonna go with this for now. Okay, let's see. I want to grab, where am I going? Hello. Let me grab like a well. Let's see. Simple well. Oh, it doesn't come in different colors. Or what's the other one? There's like the brick well. I'm gonna look at that and see what color I prefer. Path is so lovely, isn't it? I love it. A little whenever I saw this, I was like, if I ever do like a lavender France island, I have to get it. Do I want to go more gray or more brown? Let me look. What's the brick path that I have? Okay, great. None of them match it. Do I like the gray or the brown? I might do the gray up front. The brown one might look better like in a more farmy area, like actually by someone's house. But I think that's good for now. Okay, let's see. I need trees. I start to get like, I need to have a tree. I'm like, I need plants. I need bushes. It's starting to feel weird not having any plants. We're gonna grab some different sizes. Medium. And then let's see. Yeah, let's just start with like regular, good old classic trees. Let's see, what size? What is the medium? I don't remember what any of them look like. Medium? Okay, that's the little one. I'm thinking maybe a little bit bigger one back here. Let's see. Did I not grab one that... I didn't grab any of the ones that say large young. Hello? There we go. Okay, that's a little bit... Oh my god, I so miss... I need to time travel out of winter. I've missed seeing the trees, this being this beautiful shade of green. It's so nice. Okay, I think that's cute. start doing, okay, we're gonna go, this island is just gonna be like purple hyacinth core. That's the real theme of this island. So many hyacinths. Because it's the closest thing we have to like a lavendery flower. So pretty. Okay, I don't know what kind of bush I want to use. What am I thinking? Like what are those new ones? The plumeria? White plumeria bush. Some speckles of white. Ooh, I like that idea. Like a white cosmos. Love me some white cosmos. Maybe let's plop one here. Ooh. I like, you know what, I know it doesn't really matter. I'm swapping them the other way around. So the white cosmos here. White hyacinths and tulips. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know if the white hyacinths are all right. I definitely like the white tulips and cosmos the best. Maybe we'll do it like that. I feel like I want to put like an item here. Like I might do like a little stool with like an actual like decorative item. I think a bush would look cute here. Are the plumerias even in bloom? I don't remember. Okay, no, so they're not in bloom. What would be in bloom in May? Is it the azalea? I don't think the azaleas. Let me see. Is it azaleas or is it the hibiscus? If it's hibiscus, I'm not gonna deal with that because I don't want yellow. Let me see. Pink, orange, yeah, pink hyacinths are probably my number one. I have a feeling it's gonna be, oh no. What the heck is it the, that's not even fully grown. What am I doing? Pink azalea bush. I'm like, what is blooming right now? That's so weird. What would be in bloom for May 1st? Although I think the azaleas are actually really pretty color, like the leaves. So I'll maybe use some of those. And then I do like, maybe they just have to grow in. I don't know. I'm like, what is blooming this time of year? I have no freaking clue. I'm a fake Animal Crossing fan. That's like the one thing that I never know, like what is blooming when. You know what? I feel like this is too many trees. I do want it to be fairly meadowcore, so I don't want it to have as many like heavy, like dense, like trees and tons of cliffs. I know I have a couple cliffs now, but maybe do I want to do some cedar trees? Would that look cute? At least like one or two. I want some like contrast somewhere in here. Let's try one here. I don't know. I'm like, do I like it? Oh, there's red. I was like, where is he? I know he's like here somewhere. I also need to see if I can put flowers up here. Can I oh my gosh, I can dig right here. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, I want, usually my entrances are like really, okay, it's driving me insane that there's 2 white ones and 2 purple, like in a row. Let's swap that around. I'm too picky. You know what, maybe I'll try a different white flower as well, like a white tulip maybe. Because yeah, those are my other favorite white flowers for sure. Okay, yeah, that looks nice. But yeah, I wanted this island to just be very natural when you enter. I didn't want it to be like, you know, usually I do crazy grand entrances. I think I might want a tree stump right here. That could be really cute. I might chop a cedar tree. I don't even have an axe. Let's see. Little stumpy. I just want it very like, I like islands where you just enter and you're just instantly like, it's not some crazy entrance. It's like you're just there in like the middle of the countryside. Okay, yeah, I like that. I feel like I suddenly, like, just playing right now, I'm like, I suddenly don't remember any items that exist in this game. I'm like, I also have all these custom codes I can use, so I want to remember that. I can place some codes down. Yeah, like when, yeah, neighborhood entrance. Yeah, which I do have a lot of houses right up front. So I kind of like that. It's like you're just in the middle of this little quaint farming village right off the bat. Like, should I put like, no, I don't know. The way that my brain is like already, the juice has already left my brain. I'm already like, I don't know what I'm doing. More bushes. Honestly, yeah, just very natural. Lots of plants. Why do I keep doing the baby one? I need to get rid of that. Let's see. I'm kind of tempted. Should I start? I don't know, place paths so quickly. I don't know. Well, part of it is that like I had a lot of experience in New Leaf because, you know, this was the only way you could place a path was by going into your codes and hitting display on ground. So I'm really good at visualizing, like I know where they will place. I know some people struggle, like, oh, they want to place one here and then it places like over here. But I don't know, I just like doing really squiggly paths. I could do a video on that. I've been trying to think of more like YouTube video ideas. I could do because I do want to film more for this island. I always say, oh, I'm gonna film so many videos and speed builds, and then I post like one video for each island, and I'm like, what have I done? So yeah, I could do that, be like, oh, how I do my paths. I'm like, I feel bad. I'm like, is it already time for me to start looking at modded stuff? I'm feeling the urge. I haven't actually looked at any of my mods I downloaded. The only ones I've seen are like all the color ones. Like obviously like I saw my Nook's Crannies a different color. But I haven't experimented like, oh, like the furniture items and stuff. Like I kind of want to put a little stool somewhere. Like what should be on the stool though? I'm like, do we do more of a basket? Which I think I have a command. Do I have a command? Okay, yeah. Let me know if that doesn't work, but I should have a list. Yeah, I let me look. Maybe it's time to dig out the first couple of mods. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, let me also make it smaller so I can actually read chat. Let's see. So this mod replaces the gray babooshes. None of these look gray to me. I'm guessing, is this gray? Is this gray? We're about, I guess, moment of truth. Yes! Oh my goodness. This was honestly, when I saw this mod, that was what got me really hyped for doing a France island. The freaking cypress trees. Oh, I love it. Nintendo needs to give us more tree shapes in the next game. And I'm hoping that that's kind of in the works for them because like there's so many trees on Pocket Camp. Like differently shaped trees. There's like ginkgo trees, there's maple trees. They did give us like the kind of dead trees in this game, which is cool. But yeah, I'm like, next Animal Crossing game, they need to give us more. Isn't it pretty? Okay, yeah. I'll probably be using those a lot. Let me see, what do I have in the way of like, yeah, I have a lot of, I don't even remember what they look like. Floral buckets. I don't know what that looks like, but I wrote it down. What does this look like? Is it literally it's literally a bucket with flowers. Oh, that might be, that would look cute here. Ooh, I think that's cute. Or I don't know if that should sit on the ground. I have some book ones too that I've been dying to look at. Where are they? Let's see. Book with cup and flowers. Book with magnifying glass. Here, the fish trophies. Silver. It's so weird what the items replace. I may die now from how amazing. They're truly beautiful. Which, yeah, my spreadsheet has, I have links to where I got them. Oh, I love this, but I don't know about the cup floating off of it. That would look good sitting on like a picnic blanket on the ground. Not honest. But yeah, so there's credit for all the people who made, because I don't know how the fuck people do this. I tried making, I wasn't even trying to make a model. I was trying to recolor, I wanted to recolor the castle walls to look like gingerbread. So I could build a giant gingerbread castle, and it was not doing it. I know the trees are really great. There's a lot of crazy ones. I've seen some people with giant like willow trees. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm trying to pick ones that look a little more like realistic. Like this is maybe a little too textured for the game. Oh, you know what? You guys are gonna, you know, let me find this one. The real crazy one. Outdoor sandals. This is probably the most wild out there mod that I downloaded, but I feel like I have to do it. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's kind of like flickering. You'll see that the windows are like flashing. So it's a little wonky. I could probably put trees in front of that and you'd never notice. But hello? Literally stunning. I need to look. I think there's different colors. Okay, so that was the blue sandals. Isn't it insane? Okay, this is more green. It is huge. It's also funny since it's replacing sandals, you can like go inside. Because it's technically only taking one tile of space. Okay, I think I like the green one better. I want to see what all the colors are. Wait. Oh, that's just part. I was like, what's this? Is this part of the house? Hello, Chloe. Welcome in. We're doing crazy things. Looking at it, I'm like here. I'm having a moment looking at this because I was like, how the fuck do people build this? I know some people use stuff from The Sims. I am almost positive those windows are from The Sims. I am like certain that those are in the cottage living pack. And that balcony, I wonder if they built this in The Sims and then ported the whole thing. Because those doors look like they're in The Sims too. I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, it looks like, I'm pretty sure, I'm like, those look like the cottage living windows. So they probably maybe made this in The Sims and then ported it, which I'm like, I need to figure out how to do that because I've been obsessed with The Sims lately. Okay, those don't do anything. I don't know how many color variants there were. But yeah, so I'm trying to stick to ones that look, okay, I think those are the only two actually, but I like this green one. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this house here or if I want it somewhere else. I don't know if I even, I'm like, oh, should I tuck it in, like, have some of these sitting next to the real villager home so that it looks like, oh, they have neighbors. Casually picks up a whole mansion, right? Let me just pick up this house. Imagine if you could do that, like when you want to move a villager home, you could just be like, let me just yoink your whole house for a moment. Okay, yeah, I have no idea where to put it, but I'm gonna put some of those somewhere at a certain point. I don't want to go too crazy and just have like 75 giant houses everywhere. I'm back at home, but I feel really sick. Oh, I'm so sorry, Leah. Yeah, stay cozy, snuggle up, drink some water. Do what you gotta do. We can wear, oh my god, yes, wait. You're right, Zoe, you're right. This is the fun thing with model swaps. If it's replacing clothing. This is like a horror movie right here. I saw some people saying like, oh, we should make model swaps of Mario Kart and then you could do Mario Kart races. I know. Someone clip it. I'm just casually, no, I fully think they made this in The Sims. This is a Sims house right here. Excuse me. That roof trim, that I use those little square windows all the time. They made this in The Sims. I love that for us. Okay, I'm gonna freak out. Let me put the regular shoes back on. Okay, back to normal. Talk about a mobile home. Oh my god. It's too much. It's too much. Hello, Nightbot. Welcome in. I love that we're an hour into stream. It's been an hour. That's been like 20 minutes. We're an hour into stream, and Nightbot is just now saying, welcome in. The peachiest stream on all of Twitch. You're damn right. Okay, I still haven't figured out what's going on this stool. I've spent like way too long just like, look at this house. Some of these I genuinely don't know what the fuck they look like. Like the way I described them, I'm like, what is this supposed to look like? I'm like, a bucket. Should I just do that flower bucket? Because I was like, oh, do I want to put that there? Let me just do it. I think it was the fish trophy. That's the book. What was the, a bucket for water? Or I could just do a plain, you know what, let me just do a plain bucket maybe. Just a plain old, honestly, I feel like that'd be cute though. Let's just see. I mean, that's probably the most realistic. Yeah, that's probably the most realistic item thing, is just having a literal, some bells for wishing. Ooh, that could be cute. If I wanted to drop, I'm probably gonna have multiple wells on this island because farm core, gotta have our water, gotta have our irrigation. Also, hello, I'm terrible. Can we get a shout out for Chloe? You came in here a few minutes ago and I didn't even like say it. Shout out for Chloe. Our little streamer bean icon. I need to I'm terrible. I have not made it to one of your streams in forever. I really want to watch all of your, is it A Link to the Past you're playing? You're playing one of the older Zelda games, I know. Maybe I'm gonna do it a slightly off center. Or do I want it to the left of the well? I feel like it's too tall and it's blocking the well and it's bothering me. Does that maybe look better? I don't know if I like it. Do I like it? I think I preferred it in front. Can you pick it up? Okay, here we go. Hello, Chloe. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, let me... Wait, what am I doing? Just the bucket. Okay, I don't know. Or maybe... Let me try this. Wait, okay, let's move this tree back one. Just finished work? Awesome. Do you have to work again tomorrow or is it like your weekend now? Oh, I like that. I think this arrangement. Can I do links if I'm not a mod? You should be able to. because you are a VIP. I guess we'll find out if the if the bot destroys you. Off for 3 days. Oh my gosh, exciting. Enjoy your days off. Big hype. Okay, I actually need to I still have to stunt the trees. I'm like, the one thing that I wish I did have with modding, but we don't. Can they please just let us stunt trees? They should just make it a thing. Like, I know in like New Leaf they had fertilizer that you could use and it would make like plants like more likely to like breed flowers or stuff. They should do a thing that's like the opposite of whatever the opposite of fertilizer would be. Like anti fertilizer, and then it permanently stunts your trees the way they are. Here, and then let's put the tree back. I think I like that. Okay, this is looking so cute. This is also, it's interesting. I feel like this is one of the most neutral colored islands I've ever done. I mean, obviously it's very purple, but I usually go way more color than this. So it's kind of fun, you know, getting outside the box. Kind of pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I love it. I love the purple. I know, I feel like purple is just such a pretty... I've seen a couple people do like purple themed islands and they're always just one of the most underrated colors, I feel like. Because like more often I feel like you see like a pink island or, you know, all neutrals or whites or greens. So I really love, yeah, having all purple. I am using mods. Yeah, I have my hair and my ears are mods, and then obviously the tree here is a mod. And yeah, I have some other little items that I've been messing around with. I don't know, part of me is like feeling like, should I just be really lazy and put some weeds down? Although it might look nice. Maybe I could also push myself, like instead of being crazy and like filling every single tile, I could like leave some tiles. Oh, I didn't organize these at all. Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. I'm like, where's all my... Let me just move these around so that all of the little stumps are like together. Like maybe just like some codes. You can play this game without filling every single tile. Impossible, I know. Imagine not being psycho and literally filling your island to the point that it's so laggy that you don't want to play on it. No, I want to look. I have here. I have some like, I have flower mods and then mushroom mods. Let me look at those. The manhole cover. This is that different variations are different colors, so let's see if that's true. Or if my notes are wrong. I want to see. Ooh. That's nice. That's nice. Or are they all the same color? I think I lied and they're actually all the same color. Oh, no, those are a different color. Those are like beige. I like the white the best though. Okay, and these are kind of like a yellow. And then blue. Okay, I personally gonna go with the white ones. I think those match the best. Going very just purple and white and neutral. That would be really cute. Like, I'm gonna have to pick this up. Like behind the well. One more back. I know, I'm like, I need more just like crazy flower items. Okay, why is my computer, I don't know if you guys can hear bloops, but my computer's like, let's give you 1 million mail notifications. Like, I don't care. I don't want to check my email right now. Oh, like, isn't that so pretty? Oh, can I place it sideways or does that not? That probably doesn't work, huh? Mind blown. think, yes. I'm gonna like work on, oh my god, I just fucked up the flower. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna like go back to Peach tonight and I'm just gonna be depressed. Like, I want these flowers. I still think non-modded is very beautiful. I feel like I kind of think about it, the mods, it's kind of like the same as like playing The Sims or like Stardew. Like some people like to do The Sims with like no custom content, base game only. Some people like to do like a ton of custom content. Sometimes they want like the CC that makes it look like crazy, like hyper photorealistic. Some people we usually with the Sims and then like with the mods I've been downloading, I'm trying to pick ones that still look like they could be real. Like this could be a real item in Animal Crossing. The house thing, the giant cottage thing, which I accidentally deleted the shoes. Oops. That probably is a little too detailed to like actually be a thing in Animal Crossing. But I'm still using it because it's cute. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like I want it to look good, but it's still like, you know, like it can look good without mods. Like sometimes I see Sims builds that are like no custom content and they look amazing, or like Stardew Valley farms that have nothing on them and they look good. Because I feel like, yeah, I see a lot of people like, oh, I'm depressed that I don't have mods, and I'm like, it's sad, but also your island can still be perfect. How would a DI work? Would non-modded switches be able to visit? The model swaps won't work. So like if you were to visit my dream address, you would not be able to see this tree. It would just be like sandals. But some of the other modded stuff would work. Like you would be able to see the rocks like this, and like the beaches would look weird. But most people don't do dream addresses for modded islands, and I'm not gonna be doing dream addresses just because people like to be mean and report the islands, and then Nintendo attacks you and is like, you can't have a dream address, you can't have any internet services. Yeah, it's really sad. It would have to be like, or if you visited my island, it would look ridiculous. Because like none of this would look right. Oh, Shep has joined us, little pupper. Ciao, ba ba ba. You're so cute. Also, this is a French island. You should be saying bonjour. Not, yeah, just be shoes and fish models, literally. I did have a while back, someone visited my island, and I was laughing because the shoes they were wearing replaced the gingerbread man item. Remember those massive gingerbread men that I had on Eggnog that were like terrifying? So they walked into my island and they just had like a giant gingerbread man like floating on top of them. And I was like, I maybe still have the photo. Let me look really quick. It was, I think I still have it. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Yes! Is this not the most cursed thing? It was so cursed. And then, yeah, I was like, oh my god, you look ridiculous. But then they were messaging me like, no, you look ridiculous, because like the elf ears are actually like the sparkly eyeglasses. So I looked like I had that on, and then the elf outfit was like the jester outfit. So I literally was in a clown suit with like the kawaii glasses. And they were like, what the fuck? So yeah, that was an experience. I should use the frickin' some of the Lily of the Valley. Super sleepy, some lurky. So amazing. Thank you, Chloe. Yes, go sleep. Go rest up. I know it's like late for a lot of you. Which I'm eternally angry at time zones for existing. Eternally angry that we're not just all living at the same time. Wait, no, is it called Jacob's? What do they call it in this game? Isn't it Lily of the Valley? Where is it? Is it hyphenated? Lily of the Valley plant with hyphens. Okay, they're making it it's too much for my little brain. But yeah, go get some sleep, have good dreams, and I will see you around. Okay, I think those flowers look really pretty too here. Also, let me turn my map off. I don't know why it's even on. It's bothering me. Oh my god, Shep, you're precious. Oh, wait. Shep, why are you perfect? This area is not even done being decorated, but I need a photo. He's so cute. He was another beloved villager from New Leaf. I just like the Smugs, honestly. I feel like I love so many of the Smug villagers. He's so cute. Oh my god, his little black toe beans. He's so cute. You're so cute. I love you. Power meditation. Maybe I should put the book here. Would this be cute? Or should I wait until I have like, maybe I should wait until I have like a proper picnic area. But I'm like, I want something right here. I need like a dropped item or something. Or a little, wait, I was gonna look up, I have mushrooms. I have like a mushroom mod. I want to see what they actually look like compared to like, red beaded sandals. Okay, I want to see what they look like in comparison to just like the in-game mushroom stool. I know mushroom items might not be the most like farm core, but I'm sorry, I like physically cannot make an island that is not just full of mushroom items. Like, it's just my favorite thing. There must be mushrooms everywhere. Those are just sandals, hello? It said the red beaded, are these ones the red beaded sandals? Are you red? These look purple to me. Okay, those are cute. Little babies. I think those mixed with the regular mush stool though would be very nice. Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to have mushrooms on this island. I feel like it fits. You know, you're out in the countryside, there's just mushrooms growing everywhere. I love me some mush items. Let me grab a couple. I should experiment with some of the brown mushroom variations. I never use the brown mushrooms. Yeah, I think I need a little picnic spot. I could even do that like over here at some point, or even on the beach. I don't know what I'm doing with the beaches on this island. I'm like, I suppose I could look up, since this island is supposed to be kind of like south of France, I could look up what the beaches actually look like in the south of France. And try to do that. Oh, I don't know if I want it right there. I don't like the way it's like in the chair. Like right here, let's see. I also am feeling like maybe not the flowers on the right side. Like maybe if we did the, let me try rotating it. How does it look from different angles? Okay, I feel like it really looks best from that front view. Again, looking at this is another thing I'm like, I think this is from The Sims. Those are like those little weird flat grass pieces and then the little mushrooms. Like, yeah, it seems very forest core. I might have them somewhere. I don't know. I definitely want mushrooms because it's like, don't they usually grow like they'll just grow in the soil if it's like really wet or whatever or something. Or if there's certain like minerals in the ground. I definitely want some though. Or also it's like we're next to a well, so you know, all the moisture maybe. Should I do it back here maybe? No! No, get off my feet. The struggle. I actually love it like right there maybe. I think that looks really cute. That's very cute. And then let me just grab, do I have weed? There should be weeds somewhere on this island. Let me just pick up some weeds. Or maybe there's not. I know I picked up some earlier, but I don't have them in my, oh yeah, there we go. Let me go grab some weeds. I think you could do mushrooms. They grow anywhere. This pasture grass in my apartment complex that randomly sprouts mushrooms. We have that too. There's like a patch that, yeah, there'll be a ton. I'm wondering, I feel like someone's like dogs poop over there. I don't know if that encourages them. But yeah, I'll probably do them more. Hello. Okay, I finally heard the alert. There we go. Thank you for subscribing. Tier 1. Is this your first? Wait, is this your first one? A new sub with your little baby Peach. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Bean. Welcome to our little Peachtree community. I mean, I know you've been here. Oh my god, he's just like, look at this tree. I know you've been here a while, but official welcome. You are too sweet. Yeah, and I need to still work on, yeah, and you have all your emotes now. I'm slowly working on like actually doing more emote designs. I don't want this one. I want a different one. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, maybe I'll just put some weeds here and there. That's cute. I need like something right here, a little something. Love your emotes. Thank you. Yeah, I'm working on, they were originally all watercolor and it's just been too hard for me to do. So I'm trying to make them all digital now, which I'm also not great at digital art. So it's been a slow process, but the little ladybug, how cute. Yeah, honestly, I just also want to have just like a lot of weeds on this island. At least up front. Once we get to the more like farm areas, I don't want like weeds and mushrooms and stuff. I want it to look a little bit more like manicured and cared for. But this area can be more just like rustic, overgrown. I need like a little something right here. You know what? I think I know I have some special bikes. Otherwise, I'll just do a regular bike. Let me see. Saddled. I never know how to say it. Bitcher. Saddled bitch model. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. And then what's the other? White bike. Velour boots. Velour boots. Okay. Let's see how these look. They might look cute. Laced up front. Ooh, okay. So we've got like a black bike with some books in it. That's really cute. That would look good in front of Rodeo's house. Even though I'm probably gonna redo his house a bit, I might still kind of keep it kind of dark. And then, oh, this one's a little more on point for up here. Is it too tall though? It might be too tall to put right in front here. Also, you know what? It's too big, isn't it? I'm dumb. Wait, no, it'll fit because the shoes are only one. Wait, is this perfect? Is it too tall or is this perfect? Let's not have it in the... Is this perfect? I kind of love it. I'm kind of obsessed. I know, I love all the little flowers. Which, speaking of, another one here. I think this is good. Oh, I like it. Okay, so we have our little entrance thingy done. Excuse me, one sec. I love how I stream for like an hour and a half and I'm already losing my voice. I think that looks really good. I want one of those like wedding welcome signs to put in. Let me see. Why did you just sit down? Like, did my thing just drift? Because I did not touch it. Maybe she's becoming self-aware. The true danger of modding your Switch is they gain self-awareness. Wouldn't that be wild though? That'd be like a wild story idea. Your Animal Crossing character comes to life and for some reason they want to kill you. Okay. A little welcome sign. This is so pretty. And then maybe like I have some mush lamps. Maybe a brown one. Self-aware characters and they're angry, they want revenge for some reason, even though I spend all of my time building perfect, beautiful islands for them. Okay, and then turn that one off so it's brown. Is this not adorable? This is like a whole mood. Actually, let me scooch it back this way. And then I'll put just a little weed here. Very good. I know, the cruiser bike is so cute. I'm just like Nintendo with the next Animal Crossing. I want them to put a lot of the Pocket Camp stuff in because we have stuff like this in Pocket Camp. And I'm like, why do we not have it? I'm like, give me. Gib. Okay, let's put a tree. I also need to start thinking, yeah, we're getting close into the realm of where Rodeo's house is. So I need to think, like, what do I want to do with his yard? Since it is farming, I figure everyone's gonna have a little garden, so he'll probably grow some sort of a crop. Maybe do a large young hardwood. And then a real big cedar tree here. That could be cute. I don't have a cedar tree. Amazing. Let me see. Cedar tree. Boop, boop. But yeah, I'm like, he needs some sort of a, I mean, Chevra and Dan are gonna have a lavender field. Shep is over on the beach, so I need to do something that would work, like, for being on a beach. He might have a fishing area. I don't know. Do dogs eat fish? Do they like fish? He might have a fishing spot. Also, like, I feel like I should have fruit trees, but I don't know what kind of fruit trees would even work on an island like this. Like, maybe a pear tree? I never do the pear trees. Let's give it a try. Shep runs the marina for my island. I'm like, should that just be Shep's new personality? He likes fish. I kind of like, you know, just because the pears are very neutral, they kind of match the trees. I could see Shep as a little sailor. Oh my god, wait, that's so cute. And that probably would kind of fit the, like, south of France theme. I'm sure they do hella fishing and stuff. He could have some little, yeah, he could have just a bunch of yachts and rocks over here. And he does have the little dock over here. Oh, that'd be really cute, maybe. Yeah, so I'm like, what would Rodeo want? Let me go in his house and say hello. We're gonna do some scouting. It's also fun because sometimes when you go in their house, if they're using an item that you've, like, swapped out, sometimes there's just, like, random shit in their house. Okay, this looks normal. This is not what I pictured for him. This is, like, so like, nice and sleek and modern. This looks like a really nice, like your first apartment. Like, you just graduated from college with your business degree and you get your fancy apartment and you're so excited for life, and then you just fall into debt because your business degree isn't doing anything for you. And then you just move to a farm in the countryside. Is he a judge? No, maybe he got a law degree. Is that the thing? Maybe he's a lawyer. Disgruntled lawyer who quits his dad wanted him to be a lawyer and he did the whole thing. No, wait. He knew. He heard us. They're self-aware. Oh god. A graduation gown. Well, that still fits with what I was saying. He just graduated, exactly. This is his first apartment out of college, and he's trying to figure his shit out, and he's not doing so swell. Because he lives in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, okay, so this gives me absolutely zero inspiration for what to put in his yard. What would a disgruntled college student who has an insane amount of debt and no job, what would they put in their yard? Other than nothing because they're broke. I suppose at the very least, I'm like, should it be fenced? I feel like he should have his own little private fenced-in property. Maybe. I think I did a thing too to make the fences a different color. Let me actually see. I don't remember which fence I did. Is this one the one? I don't know if that looks different or if that's normal, but I like the colors, so we're gonna do it. Yeah, yeah, I know. Like, he does look like he could be a little judge. He could be a little, I don't know what. But he's also lazy. Okay, I do actually really like this fencing. It's very, definitely gives farm vibes. Can you, like, get out your shovel? Okay, fine. I was, like, trying to click the button. I forget that when you have the fence building, you can't just switch tools, like, automatically, which is always so weird to me. Yeah, I'm like, maybe, I think it is a bit darker. It is a little darker. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this was the one that I did download a mod for. So, okay, it is a little darker. Cause yeah, I really like that kind of like, almost like muted grayish toned wood. I wanted to do a lot of that. Yeah, it's more yellowy, I think. So, you know what, yeah, I probably did. Let me do this back a little farther. This is, what movie is this song from? This is a Ghibli song. Is this Totoro? Or is this? The Forest Spirit is the title. I think this is Totoro. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, I know a Ghibli when I hear it. But you know what? No, let me just push this back. Yeah, I know some of the things you can't customize in this game, like hello. Yeah, it's not, yeah, I was like, I think this is Totoro. Let me move over the little stunted tree so I can have the fence look a little better. Okay. Okay, so he has his own, he has a little yard. He could have like a little garden. He could have a little farm moment. Ooh, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna see if I can put a tree right there where that hole is. With the modding. What do I do? Map dropper? Okay, I was like, I think that's the one. Hopefully it doesn't crash my game. Sometimes my game crashes a little bit when I do the... Okay, so we're gonna do a big hardwood tree right behind the fence. Let's see. Placed furniture. Oh, let's attempt this. Okay. I don't know if I have to do anything. I think if I go in and out of a building, it should refresh. Let me see. Let's go find out. Yeah, I tried to add some new music to this playlist of mine. Oh yeah, I've never been in here. Hi. And Dan is here. Hi. Oh, have I met you? Good. I was like, have I not talked to like anyone on this island? Well, I don't want to buy any of this, so goodbye. I'm trying to add a little bit more just because I feel like it's the same 3 songs every time when I stream. Okay, let's see. Is it there? What? What the fuck? That is not what I was expecting. Hello? Why was it like that? What the fuck? How do you... I know there's a way to place trees. What? Oh my lord. I don't know what... It was tiny and I picked it up. That was a little... That was something else. How do I... Let me attempt this again. Hardwood tree. Should it be, oh, should I have it set to be a buried item because you technically bury the trees? Is that how we're supposed to be? I don't know. We're gonna try again. I don't know how that happened. That was kind of chaotic. Okay, also guys, I'm getting kind of hungry, but I like don't really have food in the house, and I'm like contemplating if I want to order food, which I always feel really guilty when I order takeout food. Oh my god, now it's actually physically a buried item. And again with the weird fucking mini tree. That's not what I wanted. Ah, okay, let me try again. Should it just be a dropped item? Let me just do the basic dropped item. I thought that was too obvious. Not me spending 20 minutes trying to place one tree. But yeah, I'm like, I kind of want to order food because I don't want to really cook anything. I mean, I could cook like after stream, but also what if I want to eat during stream? Like, I'm hungry. Like, maybe I'll be bad and... Why? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna give up for now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Fine, I'll have to mess with it later. I will just put the tree here, since this game apparently doesn't like me. Whatever. Okay, let's... Okay, there's also a lot of regular trees here. Maybe I want a cedar tree. Also, you know what? Let's do it a little farther back. I just want a little more variation. Why are you doing this to me? What do you mean there's no room? There's like definitely room. I'm gonna have to put it all the way freaking back here. Okay, you know what? Actually, let me look at the map. What does it say on this? Refresh. I'm like, what does it say? Full grown poppy item. Yeah, it says flag 0. So shouldn't it be? I don't know, guys. I'm experimenting. But yeah, low-key tempted to order Taco Bell. And dude, I feel like I've had Taco Bell multiple times this week though. But it's just so easy and it's cheap. I could just have like a quesadilla. Plus those are easy to eat on stream. Okay, this is the I swear this is the last time I'm trying to get this to work. Well, the tree's big now, but it's on the roof. So that's fun. This is fine. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay, well, not that one. Oh my god, please don't crash. Okay, thank you. Delete, delete, delete. What? No, I wanted to... How do I do this? Oh my lord. Okay, yeah, what a time. What a time it's been. Okay, let's like just focus on something else for a minute. Let me not do that. Let's just focus on actually placing items. My brain is starting to go like turn to mush. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, yeah, let's do us some terraforming. Rest in peace hair. That's about to get fucked up. Well, this is still a cute hairdo. Yeah, this is the hairstyle underneath. Let's give him a little, he needs to have a little garden patch. Yeah, what kind of crops should he grow? Is he gonna maybe do potatoes? Is he gonna be a potato farmer? Can I not put one here? Okay, I hate it. Very rude. Little potato patch. Like, I feel like I'm being way too strategic about it, but I'm like, yeah, like someone has to have like pumpkins. Someone can have tomatoes. Okay, let me put a little blankie under his door. My favorite thing I always do. Is his house off? Maybe his house is off center. I think it's a half tile forward, actually. That would explain why I'm having issues placing things around it. This is very chaotic, so I'll have to mess with his house. You know what? Let me real quick. Ugh, you know what? I'll fix that in a minute. Maybe if I go on a break in a bit, I'll do it. Let's go back to just decorating. I want to put a little baby tree. I just want to have all these little tiny plants everywhere. Okay, you're a little too small. Medium young. It's probably better. There we go. And then let's see. You know what? Maybe I'll just hop on a quick break right now. I think I do want to order Taco Bell, and then I can grab something cold to drink. Or I'll just get a soda. You know what? No. If I wait 15 minutes, then it's happy hour at Taco Bell, and I can get a soda for $1. So I'm gonna wait 15 minutes. And then I'll take a break and order food. I'm gonna be stubborn. We'll just work on placing some plants and stuff until then. Making it look all cutesy. See, I have all these mushrooms and trees in my pockets. I'm like, I need to put these somewhere. Maybe another mushroom lamp. But yeah, and then when I do pop on a break, I might mess with his house a little bit. And then I kind of want to grab a bridge from Res Services to place here. Gonna be in and out of lurking because I'm doing some chores. You do that, Zoe. Enjoy your lurk. Get them chores done. I'm gonna have to start wiping these up too, all these codes, because I kind of want to decorate over here. Let me start just picking everything up. Yeah, because I want to connect the path over here. And yeah, maybe I'll do a little picnic spot right up front here. That could be really fun. Or I could even put it on the beach. I could be real wild and actually decorate my beach instead of leaving it to the end, as I sometimes do. Okay, I probably won't. I want to get the bridge placed. I want to make sure that there's room and that the river is terraformed properly. So let's go grab a bridge kit. And then I can kind of visualize where the path will be better. I need to put in a flag design too. I have one that I downloaded that I think I want to use because I can't be bothered to make my own. I know, Isabel. Review island features. Island flag. I don't even know what the town tune is on my island. It's a little dated. Yeah, it is. Let's do this one. I love how excited Isabel gets. I'm good. And then, do I have pocket space? Okay, good. Let's grab us a bridge kit. Let's talk infrastructure. About bridges and inclines. Let's build a bridge. Okay, let's see. So we have all these basic ones. I do also have a mod to make the brick bridge brown, but I don't know if I really want a brick bridge. on this island, at least not right here. Maybe in a different spot. I honestly just want to go for the flat wooden. It's my favorite. It's gonna suit the color scheme really well. I think it'll look good. Okay, let me just grab some money. I don't even remember how much I needed for that bridge. Let me just grab a chunk. Alright, and then we'll see if it places. I think the river should be wide enough, but I'm not positive. It did look kind of skinny. I feel like I usually make the rivers like massive. Little Casper has been sleeping this whole time. I need a freaking cat cam. I need to do that. I need to make that a thing because he likes sitting there when I'm at my desk. He just curls up on the floor there. Ugh. He's so cute. He's so sweet. I was always like, oh, I'm jealous of streamers who like their pets sit in one spot because I feel like Casper usually doesn't hang out with me when I stream, but lately he's just obsessed. Oh, yeah, see, it might not be big enough. Yeah, you know what? I think it needs to be a little bit thicker. So let's do that. I might need to adjust on the other side too. I might just like make it ridiculously big and then I can clean it up. It's always so hard trying to place a diagonal bridge. Okay, now can I place it? Now are you working? Ooh, okay. Let me imagine it. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's cute. We'll have to do a little landscaping. How so? What are we removing? I don't know what they're removing. Whatever. Do what you do. I'm just gonna landscape it back. I will help. Here you go. Donate. All right. The first bridge of the island. Okay, yeah, I think I like how this looks on this side. This definitely is too big though. We're gonna make the river a little more windy twisty here. I want to experiment with doing a lot skinnier rivers. Like I'm gonna have some spots where they're thin enough that you can just like hop over them and like I don't actually have like a proper like bridge or anything. So I think that'd be fun. Yeah, I'm like, oh, would I want to put a picnic spot here? But it's like, this is such a big chunk of land here. I feel like I should have like a build there, like something properly done. Also, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to redo this pathing. Does not line up at all. Making another tree. I feel like I want to put a little bench over here. So you have a little bench to sit on, like next to the bridge. What kind? Maybe one of the swinging benches, or if I should just do a log one. Let's see. Oh, Becky came out. Becky. Oh my gosh, girl. I actually really love her. She's just like, she's just that bitch. She is Becky with the good hair. Okay. And I love she's in like a little Renaissance gown. The outfits on this island. Chicklet. Oh my gosh. I'll alphabetize my purse collection. Okay, have fun. Yeah, all the outfits. I'm gonna need to like gift some clothing to these villagers. I could even try to do that really quick. Can I even give her a gift? Does she like me? Are we friends? I don't know if we're friends. I'm probably not friends with anyone, actually. Okay, yeah, she don't like me. Hope it lasts until Thursday. Although I think I can actually just make them my friends. I think I could do that with mods. I could say... We're gonna max it. We're gonna just max it out with everyone. Okay, I wanna see, are we suddenly friends or does it take time? Okay, yeah, no. Okay, let me leave her alone. She's gonna get annoyed with me. She's like, can you go away? Can you leave me alone? But yeah, I can't wait to do her yard. I'm gonna do like a chicken coop moment over here. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, but anyways, back to this. I think I like this swinging bench here. I think this is really cute. And then let's just do shovel. Hello? There we go. Wait, what? Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna let me dig there. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why not? Okay, very cute. Although, I don't know. I wish I could place it off center. Like, I wish I could do it like right here. But I don't know if there's a way I can do that. Maybe I want a taller flower. Well, I mean, I suppose I could move this over. That looks fine. Have that be off center then. And then maybe, let's see, I have these little planks. I could put some of these plank codes to make it look like they're just leading up to the bench here. Okay, that's really cute. I love that. And then probably do another little flower here. Maybe like I need some more white cosmos. I need a refill. And then yeah, I can't really do all this dirt pathing until I can obviously see how this is gonna look, but I'm gonna like wind and twist around. Oh my god, Shep, you're adorable. The way that I want all these villagers like on my main island now, because they're all so cute. And maybe I want to put, do I have a grass code? I don't think I do. This is like one of the first islands I've done that I don't have a grass code. I forgot I downloaded all of these stairs. I honestly don't know. Why am I losing my voice? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna really use these, so maybe I would get a grass path. Holy crap, genuinely just losing my voice. Literally my body is like, oh, you're streaming for one day, instantly lose your voice. I was like thinking the other day, I used to stream like 3 days a week. How did I do that? I was like so powerful. I had so much energy. And that's when I was like stuck at home from COVID and miserable and depressed all the time. I'm like, how did I have energy? Who was I? I don't even know. Okay, I love it. I think I actually want the planks to stick out on the other side because I think it's gonna be too close to the bridge. So like I'll have it like this. And then it can kind of go behind the tree. So it'll look like it just grew up through the tree almost, or the tree grew up through the thing, through the planks. Okay, that's very cute. I feel like I need something under here though. Should I just, maybe I'll just make it symmetrical. I always feel like I don't like having them lined up right. I like them being a little more off-centered, but maybe that'll just make my life easier. Let's see. I think that looks way better, honestly. Let's just do that. And then can have a little weed here. And then I want to do some of those crazy flowers back here. That did not place the correct direction at all. How do I do this? Maybe I won't be placing them. Manhole cover. Okay, that's the right way, but I'm gonna move it over a little bit. This is turning out really cute. Thank you, Zoe. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been so freaking excited to start this island. Start decorating. Okay, I think that looks cute. I can probably still put something right here, though. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna put a bush. I don't have a bush. I just like that you can shove everything in like so close together. Let's see. I might try it. Let's see what the tea olive looks like. I don't think that'd be in bloom right now anyways. Okay, just like a different... I don't want to have too many of the same colors of green. I don't know. I know, yeah, I'm like, it's literally 2 o'clock, which, yeah, I think I will probably, once I place an item, once I get this thing, whatever I don't know what I'm putting here, but I want to put something here. Does that look cute? I feel like I need something a little taller. Maybe the stool. I think I will take a little break. Oh my god, Shep! Little Sheppy Poo, you're so cute! Oh, wait, I want a photo of us. Oh, Shep! Yay, okay, and then one just with him because I look a little silly. Oh, he's so cute. Toby is zoomy right now. Just brought me a hair tie to throw. Little baby. Such an angel. Yeah, Casper was insane this morning. And he's just calmed out now. But I think, yeah, we're almost at 2 hours as well. Which I was planning on going like 3 to 4 hours. So we're basically halfway through / almost totally done if I only go 3 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna hop on a break. I wanna grab a snack. And something to drink, maybe some water. So everyone, go stretch, go rest your eyes a little bit, and I'll be back shortly. A good break. Hope you got some stretches in. I got some water. I snuggled with my cat. Oh, look at the flag. That's so cute. I love it. Snuggled with my kitty a little bit. So I'm definitely feeling good. I am freaking starving, but I ordered my Taco Bell and they're on their way with it. Although I'm a little mad. I waited until 2 o'clock because they have a happy hour where their medium drinks are only $1 between 2 and 5. I guess they don't do that on the DoorDash app because it was not $1. So I'm a little bummed. But whatever, it's fine. Also, yes, while I was on break, I moved because okay, I'm also walking through it. That's fun. his house was off center, so I moved it with the modding software, and then now I'm like manually going to place it here so that it's not like, it's like off centered. Oh my gosh, wait, it still thinks his house is here. Okay, so I guess I'm not moving his house. I will move forward a day and then move it again and then move forward another day. Here, I thought I was being so clever. I know I'm a ghost. Ghost Sophie, for real. You know, I named my cat Casper because you know he's the ghost, but really I'm the ghost of the house. Which he was all snuggled up here, and he was snuggled up in a little box, and I was gonna pick him up, but he's now sitting in the window. But he loves sitting in the window and just looking outside, so I don't want to bother him. Yes, Nan is working hard, keeping resident services tidy. She's like, this bitch will like show up and then not come for like a week or two. Casper Illuminati confirmed. Is Casper is a member of your secret cult. You know, we had the Illuminati. He's the secret overlord of the Illuminati. Even though I don't think I even had him when we had that joke going, but do I still have? I was gonna say, do I still have your emotes? I do not. I don't have your emotes, but I'm like, I want to use the flaming Illuminati one. Here, best one I can do is just Flurry shaking with a knife. Hail Casper! He truly is our little king. Maybe I can make, duh, you have them. I have my little Capamon cat down in the corner. This little dude. I don't know if y'all even noticed this little man. Let me put him back where he was. I should have him say like creepy shit. Like if you mention like Illuminati, he'll be like, like he'll do something funny, or like, because you can make them react to different words. Like I think I have it set up. If you say cry, he cries. Yeah. I think if you say sleep or sleepy, then he takes a nap. So I'm like, I should have him react. Like whenever you mention like arson or the Illuminati or anything kind of sus, he can like react. Okay, do I still have his house kit? I do. I wasn't sure if house kits would stay in your pockets. There we go. Oh wait, no. I want to move it back a little more. I think. Is this how it was? I think this is how I had it. It's probably gonna knock that tree out though, which makes me sad. Yeah, it's gonna knock it out. After I spent like 10 years trying to place that stupid tree. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Also, no, I was like, is it off? Is it like on a half tile? I was like, what? No, it's fine. I'm just kind of tripping. Okay, let's go look at our bridge, because the bridge should be built. Oh, wait. Okay, you know what? I was wondering with the bushes if they just weren't blooming. That is, oh, oops. That is the case. Okay, so the azaleas are gonna bloom. So I'm gonna want to swap out all the azaleas because I don't want, they're too pink for this island. So I'm gonna have to go through and dig up all of these azalea bushes I planted because, yeah, I don't want pink flowers. They look cute as just tiny little buds. If I could just keep them this size with the baby little buds, that'd be cute. Oh, and the bridge looks really cute. I like that. I like that a lot. I thought it looked like it was gonna be way too close. Also, I need to keep an eye on my food order. Ugh, why are they like going are they gonna go the long, I just like watch the DoorDash drivers and sometimes they go the way long ass way around. I'm like, my food's gonna be cold. Whatever, honestly, I don't care if my food is cold at this point, I just want food. I got a chicken quesadilla. I ordered from Taco Bell. So I got a chicken quesadilla, my beloved. And then I got a cheesy bean and rice burrito because I wanted like another little item and they're not too big and they're also cheap. So I like that. And then I got suckered in. I was originally just gonna get a Baja Blast to drink, but they were advertising a new freeze they have, which are like their slushies. I know there's not some people don't know Taco Bell. It's not, I feel like it's not a big thing outside of the US, so. But it said it was like wild cherry and sour strawberry swirl, which I've had their wild cherry before and it's really good. So we'll see how that tastes. It's probably gonna be so much sugar. I'm gonna be like bouncing off the walls, but. Ooh, making a tuna melt. Yes. We got you. Obsessed. I should try doing that. My thing is I do actually like, oh my god, no, they are going the long way around. I'm like looking, I'm like, no, you dummy. Why are you going all the way? Ugh. We had for a while, there was actually a shitload of construction on the corner, conveniently right next to my apartment. And it was like 2 months they had the roads blocked off. So for a while they had to go the long way around, but they actually just cleared it up. Finally, I'm so excited. It's been like, honestly, every time I have to leave the apartment, it's miserable because there's just, they make, basically it merges from 3 lanes down to 1 right next to my apartment. So there's always a giant lineup of cars right in front of our building. And then they don't wanna let you in, and it's just, oh, it's miserable. But it's all cleared up now, so I don't know why he's going all the way around. Well, whatever. I'm gonna eat it at whatever temperature it is. Let's see, put it in the oven. Yeah, I feel like toasting your cheese in the oven is gonna get like crispier, but toasting my bread and I'm heating it in a covered pan to melt the cheese. You know what you could, I wonder if it would work. You know those people who do like for a while it was really trendy, like the keto thing where you would just sprinkle cheese in the pan and then that's basically like your tortilla. Like, and then people would like crack like eggs on top of it to make it like scrambled eggs, or you'd put your sandwich meat. I wonder if that would work, if you could just straight up put the cheese in the pan. But it would depend on the kind of cheese. I feel like you have to have like a yellow cheese for that to work. Well, I guess a tuna melt would be good. What do you normally put on a tuna melt? My mind is thinking like a white cheese, but if you're using real cheese too, you have been corrupted. We've turned you back to the dark side. Chicky parm? Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. I have not had a good chicken parmesan in forever. You know, I actually want this. Colby Jack and add a tomato. Ooh, yum. I kind of do like the idea of having the fence open here, so you can kind of sneak through. It could be like a little sneaky back way. Why didn't his house move? What do you mean why didn't his house move? It did move. It's right here. Maybe you didn't see, I moved it down onto the beach and then I was gonna move it back, but then it wasn't letting me. But now it's here and it's placed properly. Yeah, see, it was like a half tile forward before, so it's being weird. So it did move. We're good now. Took a little time traveling, but you're thinking too much about food. You're fine. You are fine. Honestly, that is me. No, yeah, we're having my sister, other sister, Cass, who's not in the chat, so I can talk shit about her. She's gonna be cooking dinner tonight, and I'm very curious to see because she doesn't cook a lot. So I'm curious to see how it turns out. Also, hello, I see Becky is singing. Hi, I love you. The way when the chickens sing, how their beaks are like they curve. It's so funny. I love her. She's honestly so cute. The chicken villagers, underrated. Okay, so now my question is, can I actually put a spot of dirt down to do another row? Because I'd really like to have another row of dirt. It just looks very small. I know I probably can't. You know what I probably should? Yeah, I was like, I should be able to put a crop right there. I should be able to put some potato plants right here. Okay, and then, yeah, if I just plant a couple potatoes, that should probably look really cute. let's see. I just need to actually get said potatoes. I don't know how it works to do the... Okay, ripe potato plant. Now the question is, are they going to be fully grown? Is it randomized? I have no idea. Let's see. Will they all be 3? Okay, that one just has 1. Also, I don't need to dig. Okay, so I think they're all just going to have a single potato, but that's fine. I can always try to pick some and then regrow some. Yeah, it's like, I know, I'm really sad that we haven't gotten more items either, but also it's like they said last major update. So that made us all think we're gonna get little updates here and there, but they haven't done literally anything other than maybe like, I think there was maybe 1 or 2 small updates for bug fixes, but that doesn't count. I'm like, that definitely is not a real update if you're just gonna tidy up the game. Or like, I'm sad. Yeah, they didn't do, did you guys notice they didn't do a new arch for 2023? Like there's the balloon arches. We didn't get a 2023 balloon arch. I'm like, okay, I guess we're done then. Oh my god, Becky's tiny little head in the distance. Yeah, I was kind of sad. I was like, I mean, I know that like, because I was like, oh, you know, I'm sure Nintendo's busy. They're working on all sorts of other like projects right now, like other games. But I'm like, you can't even just give us a new arch? And yeah, I thought maybe we'd get another little one, but it's just seeming like it might not happen. I was hopeful like when the new Zelda game comes out, I was like, oh, maybe they could give us like some Zelda items. But it'd be a little weird if they gave us that in an update, but then we didn't get like a new balloon arch. Like it seems like they're definitely done with the whole update thing. I'm trying to find, I need a watering can. If I'm gonna have these actually be, I want some of them to grow a little bigger. Do at least one more big update. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I know a lot of people, and I've talked about it too, are like already excited for the next game. And like, I'm thinking about it, but I don't expect it for years. I don't really want it for years, you know? I'm like, I have so many other games I need to catch up on. But yeah, it's like, considering New Leaf came out, what, 2012? I think it was 2012 Japan, 2013 rest of world. That was 7 years, basically, between that game and this game. So it could full well be another 7 years. It could literally be till 2027. And I don't see them, I personally don't see them doing another big Animal Crossing game on the Switch. Because it's just 1 game per console. I was like, oh, maybe if they do the Switch Pro, everyone keeps rumoring, they'd maybe release an Animal Crossing for that, but like, I feel like the Switch Pro is like fake. Like it's just, I feel like it's just talk. Also, like, who can afford to buy another Switch? They've already come out with so many different fancy Switch models. I'm being spoiled by playing Disney Dreamlight, but Disney's listening to its players. Yeah, that's really nice when they actually like take into consideration what people want. That is definitely really cool of them. I mean, I get like, you know, Nintendo's like, they kind of do their thing, you know, they don't really cater to the fans. They're like, this is our game, either you like it or you don't. But also it'd be nice if they, yeah. I think they do listen to us in a way, because there's a lot of things like back in the New Leaf days, you couldn't move houses, and everybody would mod, so they could move houses. And now that's just a part of the game. So I'm hoping they'll see like, what are the things we are trying to do with our games? Like, what do we want? What are the things we're adding? And if they would maybe take that in consideration for a future game, but it's still sad. It's like, why not this game? Hi, kitty. Hi. Oh my gosh, he's coming to sit in his little box. So I'm trying to listen. My food should be here like any minute. I should actually take my headphones off. I don't need to hear the music. I need to make sure I hear when they knock on my door. Because I need my food. Okay, let's see. I know, it's hard. Why does it look like he's leaving now? What? Where are you going? Are they leaving? It literally was supposed, it gives the time estimate. It should have been delivered like 10 minutes ago, but he went around. And now it looks like he's getting back onto. I'm like, I want my food. Don't leave. Sir. It looks like he's parked in front of the. It looks like they're parked in front of the, like, the rental office. I'm like, they're probably trying to figure out where the fuck I am. It's like, just call me. They have that option. I don't know. I try to be understanding, but also I'm like, it literally, oh, thank God. Okay, they're heading the right way. I was like, it literally shows, if you look at the map, it shows exactly where my thing is, and it's actually labeled really well. I know sometimes it's like they might do it kind of vague, but like, I'm all paranoid now because my window's open, and I'm like, what if I'm like talking shit right when they walk by? Sometimes I awkwardly watch my DoorDash driver go all over my apartment complex before they find my building. Oh God. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're finally like coming to the right place. But now I'm like, yeah, I heard people outside, and I was like, what if that's them? They usually come from the other way though, because yeah, it's like, my room is right next to like a walkway where people go by, so I'm always like, oh my God, what if people can hear me talking when I'm streaming? People listening in on our conversations. Okay, I am not doing anything. Can you do something? I think I want another stool maybe in his yard. I'm also toying with the idea of like, I don't know, barrels or, I don't know. Or, you know, where's those cardboard boxes that look like potatoes? That could be cute. Or the boxes don't. I think I just heard a knock. I'm gonna go look. I'll be right back, guys. We got the goods. We got the goods. I love that my character is just like standing here and then I'm just gonna be like sitting here eating and nothing's gonna be happening, but got the goods. Okay, I'm gonna just say though, this is full. I'm like, oh my God. I get paranoid. I'm like, what if they're like, I read an article and it said like 80% of DoorDash drivers admit that they've eaten bits of the food, but I can tell there's not been a straw in here. Also, thank you for the follow, Duck Garden. I love your username. That's so cute. Yeah, also, okay, this was $4.80. And it's half full. The only reason I got it was I was a little tempted. Plus, my order was like not expensive enough to qualify for the free delivery. So I was like, let me just get a more expensive drink. So yeah, $4.80 for a partial empty cup. Maybe I can complain and get a yeah, I'm like, maybe I can get a refund because I'm like, I just spent $5. Okay, it better taste good too. Let me taste it. Oh, it was really ziggy. That is good though. If you like sour cherry, sour candy, that kind of flavor. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna eat the quesadilla first. And if I'm too full, I might leave the burrito for later. But I will probably eat all of it because this is who I am. Yeah, I usually do that. I don't do that too often. It's not often that I'm like angry enough that I really want a refund. Because I feel like I'm the kind of person I could always find something to complain about, but... Okay, hold on. Apologies that we're just sitting here watching me open a bag. I'm hungry. Yeah, it's just awkward. I like streaming right around noon. Like, I feel like it's a good time for me and for people in other time zones, but then I get hungry, so I have to, like, eat during stream. And yeah, it's a time. Oh, if it's really wrong. Yeah, I literally, like, had a half-empty drink. Yeah, but this isn't bad. I've had a couple lately, though, like, the most bizarre. I'm still traumatized. Well, the worst experience was that one time it was like a year ago, the four of us, we got pizza, and they gave us a box of half-eaten breadsticks in it, and we were like, what is this? Whose food is this? Why did you... And it was like... Or no, it was maybe 2 years ago. I feel like it was like when COVID was really bad, and it was before there was a vaccine, and we were like, this is fucking gross. Like, this is like, not only is it rude and weird and nasty, but like, dude, what if that person was like sick? And then we like touched their like nasty ass half-eaten food. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you tampering with stuff? But I also had an experience lately where I ordered Taco Bell, and then the guy showed up with a Chipotle bag. And I was like asking him, I was like, what? Like, this isn't, and he like didn't know what I was saying, and then he just left. And I was just standing there with my Chipotle bag, and I was like, this is not what I ordered. Yeah, the half-eaten breadsticks, literally. I'm guessing you have a delay on your computer. Okay, let me take a bite, and then I'll get back to decorating. Chicken quesadilla is just favorite item. Okay, yeah, literally the game is like going dark. It's like, bitch, play. Let's see, but yeah, so I want this to be a very like farmy looking yard. Can I push this any farther up? That's annoying. Well, I think technically with the modding, I should be able to. I'm like, let me look. Can I move it? Although obviously earlier we saw how long it took me to try to place that tree, which I just realized the tree is gone. It did knock the tree out. It was great. Can I place it here? Hello? Stool. Well, let me get rid of this one. Wooden stool variation. I want the white one. And then the hard part is gonna be, oh. Okay. Yeah, so it just placed it. Wait, can I place it farther back? Ooh, whoa. It's like honest. The noises I'm making. That was so weird. Now, how do I put a watering can on top of it? I think. Is it layer 2? Why is it saying that there's a chainsaw floating on layer 2? That's not terrifying. Did it do the thing? Did it place it? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, cool. Okay, but now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the other items to like disappear. I know I've seen some people who do mods, like they'll just walk out of frame and then they just disappear on their own. I don't know how people do that. I just have to keep going in and outside of houses, which is kind of obnoxious. But oh my god, Shep, your house is so cute. The shower's a little out of place, but this is a cute interior. I do want to redo all their houses, like with Happy Home stuff. His house could probably stay pretty much the same though. That's cute. Hello. Hello? I obviously don't know what I'm doing. This is great. This is fine. Shh. Okay, what items do I have to place? In the meantime here. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Didn't I delete this? Delete. Okay, now my game's auto-saving, so it's gonna take forever. And let's look, layer 2. There we go. Okay, now we should be all good. But let me see. What is that? It's like it's like a pile of cardboard boxes. Yeah, I want to do one of those. I like the one that looks like a potato. I forgot that that was a modded item. I guess I'm not using those. Damn it, wait. But I want to use those. Okay, I might have to delete that mod off my game because I kind of wanted to use them. Wait, are all the cardboard boxes replaced? Oh wait, no, those are fine. Okay, I'll use those for now. That was so like, wait, what? I was like, that is not a box. Like, hello? I want like a little like, I want to make this like a secret side entry thing, but I don't really know, like, I don't want it this open. I want it a little more hidden. Also, you know what? I need to get rid of all these azalea bushes because I don't want pink bushes on this island. Let's see. Okay, and then there's another one. I also was thinking, so I might do actually over here just like some windmills and then have like a picnic down here or next to the windmills, and then like I might just have a lot of flowers. I don't know. I was trying to think of like what would be cute over there. Definitely trying to be more creative with my build ideas. Okay, let's pick bushes that are gonna be out of season. Let's do like some hydrangea bushes maybe. Those should be out of season. So they're not gonna bloom. Okay, and I love the color and the shape of the leaves. Those are very cute. When I see there's another one up here, replace that one too. Let's see here. Okay. I'm like, do I want like a bush right here, maybe? So that it's more subtle. It looks like it's closed, but you can sneak through here. Okay, and then maybe just some little flowers to kind of fill in. Over here, I need some more white flowers. Like a white tulip. I haven't done any, like, I might want to have purple mums too. Obviously, I'm doing mostly the purple hyacinth, but I want to do other things too. I don't need to be insane and do only hyacinths just because it's a lavender themed island, you know? Like maybe, let me replace some of these. Because I do love some of the other purple flowers in this game. Some of them are so pretty. Maybe a mush parasol. Oh, that's perfect right there. Okay, cute. Very nice. And then yeah, honestly, we're just gonna put a lot of weeds everywhere too. I need to experiment with some of the custom coats too, though. I have a handful of really cute custom designs that I've saved. Maybe more of those leaves here. You know, maybe one more of those, or maybe just like a regular mushroom. Like, do I have a mush low stool? Yes, perfect. Okay, cute. And then I love dropping the white The white, is it the flat mushroom? No, what are the white? Is it round mushroom? Yeah, I love putting the white here, the white mushrooms on top of the white mush log. So it just looks like they're like growing like crazy. Okay, yeah, that's so cute. I love that. I'll pick this up because it's driving me crazy. I could also just like drop some mushrooms like along the path randomly, like one here could be really cute. Very nice. It's always so hard to place paths next to a diagonal bridge. And it's like the one thing oh my god, I struggle with it the most. Okay, and then let's connect this back. Cute little windy, twisty pathway here. It's gonna be so cute. Let's see. Okay, cute. I love that. So let's see. I definitely want to finish this little chunk right here. And then I don't know if I'll really get Rodeo's yard completely done. Oh my god, that's way too tiny. Too small, little baby. Let's do the medium young. Yeah, I don't want the tiny, tiny ones anymore. Okay. This is one of my Avatar songs. I'm rewatching Avatar right now and I am so obsessed. It's just like, I mean, I love the show and like, I know I love it, but it's also like, I forgot how good it is until I've been like rewatching it again. It's just so good. Let's see. What would be cute like right here? I'm like, should I do... I haven't done any butterfly models. That could be fun. What's the, is it the purple? Great Purple Emperor model. Ooh, let's maybe use one of those right here and see. I forgot, I'm like literally butterfly models are one of my go-to items in this game. So pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, yeah, I'll probably do that there. Maybe I could put some more up front here. I think one would be cute kind of over here. Okay, yeah, that's really cute. Oof. I need to blow my nose. 1 second. Nose is running from all the spicy stuff. Milo just stopped by again. Aw, baby. I'm so glad he's like hanging out at your place again. Little babe. Oh my god, it's like sticking to the paper.
Make it or not.
Also, I'm like, I probably looked dumb when I answered the door for the food because I have a bunch of makeup on, which I love. You can't even see. I did purple eyeshadow underneath my eye. It kind of matches my sweater because purple.
I don't want to make a
And then I have this nice sweater on, but then I'm just wearing like flimsy little shorts. He jumped on top of the outdoor house, which made it collapse. I'm low-key wondering if he peed in the corner because it looks like a wet spot. There's some liquid on the house. Did he pee on the house? Oh my god. Crazy little man. But maybe, is this his way of like marking his territory? Maybe he's like, oh, I like this. I'm gonna mark it to be mine. You know what I should get? I know I just got rid of all those little tiny trees. But if I could do like, maybe let me do one of the actual like cedar trees. I want a baby stump. Baby stump. He might have. He's peed on my patio before. Oh my gosh. He peed on top of the crate I bought for him. Crazy. You know, we all have our different love languages. You know, some people like to give people gifts. Some people pee on your patio. You know, it's all, we're all just a little different. Okay, is this adorable, the little baby? Ah, okay. I love it. I think I want to do some more of those little flower things again. Do I have baby stump? I know it was, I think it's the manhole cover item. Let's do that again. See if I'm correct. I want it a little farther back. That's in the exact same place as it was just a moment ago. I don't know if it's quite, let me see if I like it from this angle. No, I don't know if I'm feeling it. Maybe I'll try the mushroom. What was the mushroom item? I think it's the, I'm like trying to remember them because I hate having to check my list. I think it's the velour boots. The boots. Oh, no, that was the bike. What is the, okay, let me just look. Mushrooms, where are you? Oh, it's the beaded sandals. There we go. I knew it was like some sort of a shoe. I remember I put them on by mistake. There we go. Oh my god, the baby stump. It's like smaller than the little mushies. How precious is that? I kind of love that though. They're so cute and little. Like, what should I put right in here? I have like a little, like I could put it like a 2x2 item, like something a little bit bigger. But I don't know what. Also, he needs more to his yard than just this. This is a little sad. Can I put a flower here? I mean, I know I can if I do mods. I might mess with his yard actually off stream because I might want to, I also want to play around with, because I do kind of want to put those, I almost said peanut butter. What is my brain doing? The potato cardboard boxes, but I forgot I replaced those with a mod. Cause I was like, I won't need the cardboard boxes. And I'm like, but it's like a farm island, so it's kind of nice having that stuff. What is this again? Is this the other bike? Yeah, I don't know if that's too much if I put another bike by his house. Like if I parked it, it could be kind of cute if I just parked a little bicycle. That could kind of fit with his whole, you know, graduated college student who's like failing life. You know, he's got his he can't afford a car, so he just has a bicycle. I'm like, this is definitely a mood. I don't like the way it's like so angled though. Maybe I need it facing this other way here. Oh yeah, like that. This could be really cute. Hello? Ugh, of course you won't let me push it more. Oh, not into the bush. I think this is cute. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. I think it's kind of nice. Kind of pretty. And then, I just noticed, why did I plant an azalea here? I was trying to get rid of those. Or maybe I forgot to get rid of that one. I was like, did I plant that like that? Okay, there we go. And then let's see. Maybe I'll just do another dropped mushroom. I'm also thinking, I feel like my brain is running out of juice. I think I will probably wrap up right when we hit 3 hours. So just about like 15 minutes from now. We've gotten a lot done. Like, this is looking so good. It was literally empty when we started today, so I'm pretty happy with our progress. We're definitely moving along quickly. Ooh, or would the bike look cute over here? On this side? Because if I could push it really close to the fence, maybe? I feel like this might be kind of cute. I kind of like that. Although it is blocking the... It does kind of block the path. I don't know. Maybe the bike is not meant to be. Hi, Casper. Hello. Hi, Angel. Oh, and he just jumped up in the window. I was like, maybe I could show him on stream, but nope. He keeps running away. He's just in crazy boy mode today. Okay, yeah, I think I'll pause with this area for now and I'll kind of finagle around off stream. I don't know what to put right here. Like, what would be cute? I'm like, do I have anything like that I have modded I could do? Or I'm like, do I do just like a little pond? If I had like a water path code, I would do that, but I don't have water. Could do, I don't know if I want to do a laundry area. I don't know, it's right by the entrance, so I'm like, what would look good up here? I have no clue. Maybe that'll get left until a later date too. And I'm like, I wanted the whole entrance done. But all my brain can think of is like, oh, just like start putting in more flowers. Which I suppose I could just do it really natural and fill it in with flowers, but I don't know, I want to do something here. Like more special than just random nature-y things. My brain is like totally blank. I know there's like some pond, like, let me look what pond items we have. There's like the glowing moss pond. I don't know if that's really the vibe though. I could try a windmill. I know that's kind of big, but I want to do some of those on my island. Would that look good here? Is that gonna be way too tall? Let's see. Because it's definitely very far. Ooh, maybe I like this here. Maybe I like the windmill up front here. It's kind of nice. I kind of dig it. Oh, I don't know if I want it like that. I kind of like it. It's kind of, yeah. And then I could maybe do like a, oh, or not. A little tree here. Medium young hardwood. Is that good? I don't want too many of the medium youngs. Oh, I need more of those cypress trees. So I could maybe tuck that in here. Here, let me move this. Can I push it closer? No! Oh my god, I can't move it any. Oh my god, I hate it. And that's the wrong item. Oh wait, it's the shoes, duh. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Maybe it's not gonna work here. I don't know. I just feel like it's just nothing wants to fit here. Nothing wants to cooperate with me right now. And there's not enough space for me to really terraform a proper pond. Literally what items exist in this game? The way that I can't think of anything right now. I'm like, let me just like scroll through, like, see if I can get inspiration. I suppose I could just do a little sitting area. I could do I don't want to do like too many picnic blankets is the thing. Because I feel like my instinct is to just put picnics everywhere. I don't know. Or I'm like, I could do a tiny laundry spot. I kind of want to have somewhere on the island like a bigger, more formal laundry spot, but there can be multiple. I don't know. Let's see. I genuinely am not feeling anything. I don't know. Okay, maybe I really am gonna have to leave the spot just plain for now. It drives me insane. Other than if I just say screw it and put a blanket here. Maybe I'll just, you know what? Maybe I'll just say fuck it and I'm gonna put a picnic blanket here, even though I'm gonna have a picnic blanket like on the beach, like 2 feet away from here. But whatever. We can have multiple picnics, you know. Sometimes I don't know what to do with the spot either. Yeah, just leaving it blank just feels so unsatisfying. I'm like, no, I have to do something. I don't know if I liked that one or if I want to do... This isn't really a blanket though. This almost just looks like a rug. Okay, that's too tiny. Maybe I will do that other... I know, I'm always like, I don't know. And then I can finally use that stupid like book and teacup item that I've had in my pockets like this whole time. Because yeah, I'll probably have like a big picnic area off to the right of this entrance, but it's Meadowcore, you know? I feel like you have to have like 700 picnic spots. I'm like, hello, isn't this precious? It's too freaking pretty. I shouldn't overlap the blanket so much. I'm like, That's kind of cute. And then let's see, flower right here. Let's do, what kind of a flower? Just another purple hyacinth. And then, or do I want to put it right on top of this little fabric here? Because I think that's kind of the idea with the, it's like, oh, there's an extra thing. I don't know though. I'm like, I could put like a snack or something there too. Like, let's see, what's like a good, like a scone or something? Let's see. Which ones are gonna look the pretty? Let's just do plain scones and see if that looks cute set here. On top of this blanket. That's kind of cute. There's just a little area to sit and I don't know, I feel like I hate it. I hate it all. I'm like, what? I mean, the blanket's not bad, but I feel like I'm not, just something about the placement of the book is like throwing me so off. I'm just like, do I just do it like that? Like, or like this, dead center? I am struggling too hard right now, oh my god. Kid, help me, what should I do? Give me your wisdom. Oh, look at them hanging out. They're so cute. I like this here for sure. I need a couple more flowers real quick. grab little purple mum. And then maybe a purple hyacinth right in here. Me just ignoring the really terrible area that I can't decorate. And just putting flowers over here instead. Yeah, I think once you get into here, I might do like a bunch of windmills over here. And then yeah, just have like a very natural open beach. Maybe I don't mind this. Maybe this is okay. Does this look okay, maybe? Okay, where's like a picnic basket? I feel like I need a picnic basket to the rescue. Like, please help. Please save this build somehow. Like if I did this here. And then a little... That's not the pic. Here it is. Like that, or I could do it like this. Try to overlap it here. Patty Chan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I am having a brain fart. I literally am just like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know. I feel like maybe the blanket, I feel like it's just not working. It's not the vibe. It's not. But then I'm like, what do I put here? Other than just like say screw it and just put another mush parasol, because that's the only item I ever use when I have like a giant open spot. I feel like that'll be kind of like me giving up, but I'm like, ugh. Because I don't want to have too many mushroom things on this island. It's not meant to be like foresty mushy, but ugh. It just works so well. It just always looks so good. The mush parasols never let me down. But then there's one here. Well, maybe I could take this one out and do the windmill item. That might look a little better. Yeah, that might look a little better. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this. I'm just giving into my usual ways and just putting mushrooms everywhere. And do I still have a little mush stool maybe to put next to it? Very cute. I want to move this flower though. Or would I want it to be kind of like, oop, like that? Almost like overlapping it a bit. No, I think this was fine here. And then let's drop a mushroom on it. And another flower. Let me put a bush here. Let's see. Is this good? Is this the look? Is this the mood? I feel like I'm just like, I think my brain is definitely, okay, yeah, and we just hit 3 hours. I think it is time to call it a day because my brain has no juice left in it. I don't know what to do with any of these builds. But we have gotten so much done. Here, let me take my construction thing off. I want to do a final walkthrough. I want to take some photos as well. I just realized I need to fix my follow command. It just says Peachy 35. That's not my emote name anymore. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is such a cute entrance. Let me try and do that handout camera angle thingy. Oh my gosh, and then we're gonna get Kid in the shot too. This will be so cute for the Instagrams. I haven't posted in ages and I'm like, I need to actually like I want to keep up. Sometimes I'm really bad. Like when I start a new island like this, I never post and then I finish it and then I spam post like 60 things. I want to do that. I want to take my time. This is so cute. Pop out of the way. Yeah, and then we did kind of get part of his yard. Definitely not done yet, but looking good. I just love this whole big round pathway thing. It's so fun. It makes such a nice little centerpiece. Like, how do I want to angle this? This is so cute. Okay, my ear is like going into the chair. Let me sit in the middle. Okay, very cute. Thank you all for hanging out today. This was so much fun. I have seriously missed hanging out with you all so much. I've really missed streaming. It's been way too long, and I definitely do want to, you know, get back into it, play a little more often. I might be streaming next weekend, kind of like a belated B-Day celebration moment, so we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how it's all going. Also, hello, I'm like all the way down here. Whenever I'm not sitting up, it's like my camera is like, I have to readjust it. Wanna watch the first build? Yeah, I definitely knew I wanted to either record the first build for YouTube or do it on stream, and I just thought maybe doing it on stream would be fun, just to get the vibes. Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. I just saved and she's on the title screen singing. She's so cute, honestly. I just love getting to like see villagers that I normally wouldn't. She has been so freaking cute. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up stream here. You hopefully might be seeing me next Saturday. If not, you'll see me at some point. And yeah, I should have a new YouTube video up tomorrow as well, so you all have that to look forward to. Also, very cute Dream Island tour that I did. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a raid because I'm tired and I haven't streamed in like 2 months and I don't remember what I'm doing. So we're just gonna wrap it up here. But thank you all again for hanging out. You're all the best. I love you all so much and have a wonderful rest of your days. And stay peachy. Bye.